Showtime's up here by itself. Showtime, you ready for get something to eat? Yeah, you want some treats? All right. Bushwhacker ain't here to hog everything. We'll let you have your cubes. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. It's another beautiful, cool day here in southern Oklahoma. Hey, we did get our cameras in the mail. We got us some more Edge Pro 2 cameras, and we are going to be setting them out today. And then we got the mounts that go with them as well. We're fixing to find out what's actually coming onto the property. We're going to know every inch of that property along the creek line if a predator actually comes on, so we can start figuring out where to set the trap. So we got numerous traps set, but we're catching a couple possums and stuff. And you know, we did have one video the other night. I really think it's a cat, but the video footage isn't really good. So we'll check that out here today. I'll put that in a video. We got a lot of things going on in the chicken yard. Definitely going to try to move the peacocks today. I know we've been talking about that in the last couple of videos, but we have been super busy trying to get ready for Addison's birthday party this weekend. I don't know if we've actually put it in. If not, I'll put it in this video. So as y'all know, we got the guys that's been coming up helping us with the deck. And at nighttime, me and Steph's been putting the actual railing and stuff on. We've recorded a little bit of it last night. That'll be in here. And trying to think of what's going to be in the video. We still got to move the rest of the hay out of the barn. Haven't got that done yet. Like I say, it's just been really busy, but we're going to eventually get caught up. So what we're going to do this morning, I got to put some gas in the side-by-side. Then we are going to take the cameras and we're going to go put them in different locations. And I will probably move some of the cameras we already got out so we can have them in different areas so we can try to see where the predators and stuff are coming in at. We're seeing them come from the south side, but I don't know where they're actually entering the property. The coyotes are coming up the long stretch here, so we got to figure out that as well. So we got to look at them turkeys. Beautiful guys, look at you. I hear you. Oh, there goes a guinea. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. We thank each and every one of y'all for coming over and watching our videos. All right, we're gonna get this gas in here. I'm trying to figure out where that pump is. Is it gonna be in the back of here? Because I spill way too much when I don't use the pump. We got quite a bit going on. I'm gonna just try to transfer it in there without the pump. And today's gas day. We gotta go to town and get gas for all the side-by-sides. And then definitely gotta get diesel because we've got the big tractor we've been using. All right, we got that baby filled up. We're gonna take these to town, and I've got a couple other jugs I need to find so we can take them as well. We're not using that transfer tank over like we was for the gas, just because somehow the water got in it, and I don't want to take a chance of losing any more of that. Because that whole, I mean, I think there's a filter Kevin said we could put on it, but we are just going to put it in here for now. I got some straps I can strap them in with. And then while I'm in town also, I think, so actually I'm gonna run in town first. I'm gonna get the fuel. I gotta get some T-posts to finish out the electric fence. Trying to think what else we got going on. So we're gonna be leaving here in a couple days. We're going to just have some away time and go have some fun. Just me and Steph and Kevin and Kimberly. We're going to meet up with them and go enjoy the expo in Missouri. So we're looking forward to that and get away for a little bit. So I'm trying to play catch up, get all this done before we actually leave. And one thing I got to do is get that hay out so I can put that tractor in there and put Stephanie's vehicle in there so we don't actually get any hail damage or anything on it. All right, guys, so I just got back from town, went and got some dog food and some other things. Now, it's rained a little bit. What we're going to do now is I'm going to go down here and run through the chickens. It's about noon now. I always like going through and checking all the waters, make sure nothing is stopped up. Make sure they got water. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at y'all big boys. Showtime? Hey, it ain't time for treats yet, buddy. All right, let's go in here and see what we got going on. All right, the guineas are going to be staying in this pen here. They still got feed. We're going to try to separate the Polish and then the buttercups in here. I want to take them and I want to put the buttercups over there in the pen beside their mamas. So that's going to be on the agenda as well. And these here are, we got some people coming to buy some of these guys. And then we'll take the black Polish and we'll put them back there in the back as well. Or down there on the end. How are you, Showtime? Hey, I got to check on everybody and then we'll get you some treats, okay? Let me check on everybody. We're going to go back here and check on these guys. All the Jubilees looking good. So some of these are actually going to be going to some people that bought some, which, you know, I've almost got all of mine culled out that I'm going to actually keep, or culled out the ones I'm not going to keep. But one up here like this is actually a blue Jubilee, but we will put them in a different pen. But right now they're all kind of in it. Right here's a blue Jubilee as well. That's the rooster. So I do have a pair of them. I think there's actually 3 of them. So we're slowly putting them on this chicken scratch. I bought some feeders at the auction and we're slowly getting them on there. And what we're going to do is once we get them all on there, we'll end up stop feeding this quail grower. That's what we're feeding all of our chickens now is the quail grower, or no, chick grower is what we're feeding these. And like I say, you can tell that these guys are really, really healthy. And we gave them some B12 the other day and some other vitamins to try to make them feel really, really good. So they do have feed here, but looks like they're really enjoying the chicken scratch. So we're going to try to keep that going as well. Hey guys, y'all ready for some snacks? That's the problem with feeding snacks. When you feed snacks, they think every time you come down, they get snacks. Look at these silver lace Wyandottes. These guys are going to be beautiful. I love this hen right here. She's beautiful. That is a beautiful girl. So their colors are really starting to come in to where, which we'll probably keep all of these. We may sell a couple pairs here and there, but just to get rid of some of the roosters. But for the most part, I don't see many roosters. Now I do like his cone. He's got probably one of the biggest cones so far. They look just like your daddy. And this is the pen that I'm talking about putting the black Polish in. I think we're going to go ahead and put the black Polish in this pen. There's not very many chickens in here. So we can put the black Polish in here and then the black Polish and possibly the buttercups. But we'll probably do that once we get back from putting the cameras up. I need to get those 3 cameras out because we need to know what's going on. We try to make at least 4 trips down here a day. That's morning, midday, and then around 4:30, 5 o'clock. Look at that girl, she's down here by herself. And then right at night. This is where I was going to put the other babies, buttercups, right next to their mom and dad here, and put some sawdust and stuff down. That way they'll get up in here. So we may end up putting the buttercups in there. The reason why I'm scared about putting them in the area over there with the rest of them is I don't want them to get attacked. And sometimes that happens. Yes, it does. Hi, baby, you back here guarding things? Huh? So Dixie, we let her run free. Dixie stays down here and pretty much watches over everything, don't you, baby? You watch over everything, don't you? Yeah, you's a good girl. You's a good girl. You're the best three-legged guard dog there is. I don't remember seeing that big old concrete deal down there. I don't think that's always been there. Can y'all remember, guys? That's bad when I don't know. You have a good day? You sure was up barking a lot last night. You know it? You was barking a bunch. Huh? I got you some more dog food today. You want some dog food? You want some dog food? Got you some more dog food? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. So that's Dixie. She's our three-legged dog. And like I say, I'm going to go through the rest of them over here while we're here, because a lot of people has been wanting to see the other animals besides the goats. Besides the chickens, and that's pretty much where all the time goes into, really. And I know in a couple videos ago, people was talking about how my breathing was so loud. For one, I turned the mics up. For two, the sinuses are so bad right now, and the drainage is terrible. It makes it hard to breathe. So that's the reason why it sounds like I just ran a marathon. So this is the Silver Lace Wyandottes. We raised all those Wyandottes out of these guys right here. And then our Jubilees was raised out of these, which I'm still trying to decide if I want to put them all together in a pen or keep them separated from the babies. And here comes my red Polish. Look at them guys. And then we got our black Cochins. So the deal with the black Cochins, as you see back here, we've got a couple roosters that have found out that they will sneak in there at night and hang out, and they'll leave in the morning. And how I know that is because we have black Cochins with the Elvis look. So yeah, Elvis ain't supposed to be in there. Look at them, they're following, they're ready. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get your dog food just a minute. Yeah, let's go get your dog food real quick. We ran out, so I had to go to town and get some. Oh, I forgot to get gas. Dadgummit. I forgot to get gas. I usually get gas at the end, so I'm not toting it around. That's gotta go anyways. That's another ground rod I'm going to be using. We'll go down here and put the dog food up, and then we'll get them some dog food in a bowl. Now, I don't know if we'll do it in this video, but I do know that we are going to be putting the cats in the blue barn here pretty soon. So that will be coming up. Watch it, guys. Watch it, guys. I got your dog food. Oh, oh. Back up, back up, back up. Still, it ain't treat time, baby. I gotta find my bows. So I guess we got a lovely surprise. We got some of the hens coming in here laying. We're gonna have to wait on that because we've got to go get some buckets over at the others. But I've got to get this stuff out of here because the goats will eat it all. So we try to get them protein buckets, and then this other stuff they eat a lot, and the babies do as well to keep them healthy. Hopefully their containers are still over here. Hey ladies, how are y'all? Yeah, y'all doing good? Yeah, it's time to eat. You want some treats? Is that what you want? Huh? Yeah, y'all want some treats? Look at them come. They're like, oh, Daddy's bringing some food. I got better than food today. I want to get everybody in here. That way we can check on y'all. Oh, well, I want you out anyways. That's right. We're fixing to get all the goats back in here. Well, hold on now. Something hit me in the eye. Will it go? Well, hold on. They know what this stuff is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh. Let me out. Oh. Let me see if we can find another bow over here. Come on, you want in? Come on. Come on, come eat treats. Nope, you ain't. Come on, come on. So we'll have to get the rest of them here in just a little bit. Look, guys. I know y'all gonna like this stuff. I know y'all gonna like this stuff. Let's bring it back here. Y'all ready? Huh? Let's bring it back here. I'll put it right here. I know y'all really like it. Here y'all go. Ready? Let's see if they get it. They're like, oh yeah, Dad. That's some good stuff. Hey, no fighting, guys. No fighting. Hey, y'all behave. No fighting. There's enough for everybody. There's enough for everybody. Yeah. Duck's going to the back. There's Cowboy if y'all haven't seen him. Let me check on in here. Nothing going on in here. Look at that little baby. Look at that little baby. Little bitty boy. We got a lot of boys this go around. Is that salt good? Yeah. And then there's still a huge line over there. For sure. I don't know why she's down here by herself though. What are you doing over here? Huh? You playing King of the Jungle? Playing King of the Jungle? Got a hen in there laying. You got any eggs under there, Mama? Huh? Oh, you do got a bunch of eggs. Yeah. All right. You can go back in there. Sorry. I just want to see if you was broody. You're not broody, so I'll go on. Bushwhacker, Showtime's like, I'm waiting for my turn. All right, guys. We'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll come down here and get that and the other side by side. And these go to trash. Lids, just save them. Hey, y'all want to go back in? Well, y'all will when we feed this evening. Let's check on the pigs. Hey, y'all get off of here. I'm gonna go down here and check on the pigs real quick. And then there's my bucket over there. So we've got a couple goats over here with this pig, which we're trying to get this pig to grow faster. Trying to get them grow faster. And then these big guys, they are getting big. Yeah. They're doing really good though. They have put on a lot of weight. Is that some good stuff? Huh? Is that some good stuff? Ooh, y'all be eating that. That looks good, huh? They're trying to pick through the corn and stuff. Look at that little guy. He's like, I went over there so bad. I went over there so bad. You got to get a little bit bigger, feller. You got to get a little bit bigger. Look at all those ducks over there. It's just so amazing to watch them just travel around the property. Just pretty much do what they want. It's so peaceful. And I know, where'd the cowboy go? He ain't over here with these girls. Oh. There's cowboy, guys. He's blending in over there in that corner. But he literally does not leave this area. This is the area he stays in, pretty much. And that's the deal, is Addison's birthday is tomorrow, and we still got a bunch of work to do up there. But I may end up putting the pipe and stuff in later on. Oh, still gotta grab that bucket. That's what I went back there for. Man, it's so hard. It's so easy to get distracted. So many things you could do down here. It don't happen very often. Showtime's up here by itself. Showtime, you ready for get something to eat? Yeah, you want some treats? All right. Bushwhacker ain't here to hog everything. We'll let you have your cubes. There you go. You like your cubes? They smell pretty good. She's a good girl. I get pet. All right, one more handful and we gotta go. I got too much stuff to do today. Oh, you got some big cubes in that one too. Yeah, you got some big cubes. Well, you take your time, don't choke. All right, good girl. Gotta go feed the doggies. All right, we're gonna go feed the doggies. Bushwhacker just snoozed, he loses today. You better watch it. Here, baby, we gotta find somewhere for you to eat. Come on, come on. Come on, baby, we'll put you over here. You need to go in here with the others anyways. Come on. You know, I was looking. Look how much this pond has went down. It's crazy. Goaty, 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 goat. Come on, goaty, 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 goat. Here, y'all get back there. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I need all of y'all in here. Come on. No, you don't need none. Come on. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and feed Dixie hers. Dixie, come on. Come on, girl. Here, baby. There you go. Get it. You get them. But Showtime don't know what to do about that. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and give these goats some chicken feed to keep them off of Dixie. We're gonna go down here and put some feed in these troughs so everybody will separate. Here, girls. Yep. That didn't work. And y'all wonder why. So this isn't their feed time. Come on, girls. Where's the ducks at? These babies, they need to go in there with their mama, but we will most likely get them this evening when it's feeding time. Oh, there's one more. That red one right there. If I can get her, I'll be happy. I don't need you, big guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you at? I got her. I got her. It's okay. I got you. It's okay. I do believe we officially have all the goats locked up that needs to be locked up. Oh, I got to get... Well, Mama looks like she still got food down there. Anyways, we got all that done. We're going to try to get... Yeah, y'all already had y'all's this morning. I'm going to try to get down there to the creek. But you know, one thing that I was thinking about, you know, we say down there at the creek, we may end up needing to put a trap right back, not a trap, but a camera back here to see if anything tries to come up from the back. But most likely that's not going to happen. Watch me say that, then it does. I do know I need to get that pole saw before I go down there because I may have to cut something. What did I do with all that? I got my short iron. I'm ready. Now I'm going to take... All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go down there and try to figure out where we're going to put these next 3 cameras. I've got 2 of them activated. One thing I did now that I got so many, because those older ones, I'm missing one. I cannot find it. But now I went through and actually logged them. I've actually logged them on a map where the cameras are actually at. So the horses are down here as usual, just sitting here eating, chilling. I think this camera here we're going to go ahead and take down and move it. I'm going to go ahead and move this camera. Which we set the camera there because this is where we found the goat. But nothing else has showed back up since then on that camera. All right, this trap here has been set off again. And honestly, it looks like the cows keep setting it off, so we're probably not going to set that trap there again because that's cows. We'll end up pulling that, and I want to get the cameras set up first. That's kind of a trail that they possibly could go through right there or right here. Them are all cow trails. Now we've had cameras up back here before in the past. I wonder if I took these down. So that video you seen the other night of something walking by, that's right over there. And as you can see, this is where we hunted last year. There's the deer feeder, which we don't have it up. We ain't got none of that going. But right up here's where they actually came through. So that camera that picked whatever that was up, it picked it up from right there. But now that I'm looking, you can see something's been crossing right through here. Looky there. There's hair. And it would make sense because you got this little area growed up. You got a big hay field out there. And then you got all this open here for them to hide in. So they're definitely crossing right there. There's hair. And by the looks of it, on the camera, he come right through all this. I'm trying not to touch nothing. Alright, so we definitely know they're coming through here. I don't know if we'll wait until Leighton gets home or after I get the cameras out, but I do believe we will come back here and put a couple traps because that's what they're doing. They're bypassing, they're staying on that fence line. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and put a trap right in here because obviously you can see I got a hole there too, but you can see this is a travel path as well. Put it right here, angling in. This dude's in the way though. We'll have to get that taken care of. All right, so I've got that one set, and we'll give it time to settle in, and I'll look at it, make sure it lines up good. Look at them beautiful ponies. Look at them beautiful ponies. Hey girls, how are y'all? I'll walk over here and see if there's anything you've messed with it. Yeah, something's jacked with it. I think I'm gonna take that tree out. I'm gonna put a camera pointing down right here. Dadgummit. No, the fuel is not in here. I'll get them with my PEX cutters. It's the only thing I got. It works. I guess it could do that, but that's a little bit rougher. And one thing I like about this one, we can actually check its live view. I know I'm going to camera 6. I can make sure I adjust it the way I want it. Once I get this set, I'll bring you up here and show you. It's pretty neat. Actually, I'll just turn my recorder on, screen recorder, and you can see what I'm doing. A little bit of a delay. Yeah, I like that right there. It doesn't show the whole creek, but I don't want to bring it up too much because then it's going to be catching the trees. All right, that's it right there. We're going to lock her up right there. Deal, I'm going to wait until Leighton gets back home and we'll come back with the traps. I'm just trying to find the camera, put the spot out for all the cameras. Got a trap right over here. Oh, got something on it. Caught your hand in a cookie jar. Easy. Easy. I'm gonna get this out. Okay. I hate it, but these guys do so much to the chickens, it's unreal. And I know a lot of people disagree with that, but they do. Guys, I know a lot of people don't like it, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get him off of here and we'll reset this and while we're here. I need to find my other orange deal. I'm not as good as Leighton and them. Boy, Leighton, get it. I think I'm just getting fat and old. I know people don't like the way I trap, and they said, we ain't gonna catch nothing. Well, that's fine. We just do it the way we want. Like I said, it's all good. But I appreciate all the help and stuff, but you know, here's the deal. Just about everything I've learned has been from friends or Leighton. Leighton's pretty smart when it comes to this. I like it when the dirt's about this, like this. It's easy to cover up. Oh, so that's the same hole that was in. I just pulled out the bait right there. So I'm actually going to use that same stuff. We just got some new Hellfire, and we will be getting in that pretty soon. Was about to run out, but thanks to Sylvia and her husband, thought we needed a little bit more of it. It's kind of like what we did over there, but the cows keep getting into it. But we're going to set this up here to where the cows can't, or deer just can't walk up here and get it. All right, we got that one set now. Put our bucket in here. We're going to go check the last. We got 2 more traps to check, but then I've got to go meet a guy. So this is taking a little bit more time than what I expected, but it's one of those deals that's got to be done. Trying to figure out where we want to put another camera. Looking to see if there's any trails through here. Yeah, we got a trail of something. I don't know if it's deer or what, but something's coming through here. We actually put a camera here last year for deer, so it might be deer that's coming through here. So, I mean, if it is, we'll find out. I'm gonna wait because I really think that's deer. Now that I look at the tracks. Yeah, them are a bunch of deer. Got some big deer coming through here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put one right there. I'll put one right there and it'll tell me everything. So the third camera, I just realized that I'm going to have to go and get the battery. I don't have the battery for the third camera here. It's actually in the truck. I just bought it. I bought one of those automatic batteries, or the rechargeable ones. That's what I'm going to go to because I'm not spending all that money on batteries again like we did last year, when you can buy those rechargeable ones and they work just fine. All right, the only thing worries me is I may have to come down here and mow it. I just like the fact that you can actually look at a live view of this even if you're not here, and you can actually position it without, you know, having to back up from the camera. So, which each year, you know, they get better and better. I mean, that's what I like about them. All right, we got that set right now, so we are good. I've got to go meet a gentleman, and then I'll probably come back and check the traps. I don't know if I'll bring y'all along, but if I do, you'll see me again. But if not, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, we just enjoy sharing our life with y'all. I know we've got a lot of new followers, and we welcome you. And I hope you enjoy our farm and our family. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.